Armageddon, death, utter destruction. Humankind never ceases to find new ways to destroy. Artillery, infantry, drone attacks, it all pales in comparison to this, the elite bomber, a tool of the Reaper himself, capable of launching 5 cruise missiles and 3 ballistic missiles from anywhere you see fit. If you want to go scorched earth, this is the bomber for you. Hey folks, welcome back to Whack. Recently, I've been playing with a lot of the seasonal units for the first time. Let me tell you, it has been a real blast, especially using the elite bomber. I knew this thing was amazing, but I didn't realize how flexible this thing really was until I got it in the air. Let's go over the basics, then look at the stats. As I said in the intro, it can fire 5 cruise missiles and 3 ballistic missiles. Being able to fire ballistic missiles is incredible, because otherwise you are relying on missile subs or ballistic missile launchers. Not only that, but I prefer ballistic missiles over ICBMs, because they ignore bunker defense at the max level. Aside from that, there isn't really anything to talk about aside from in comparison to the standard bomber. One major upside of the standard bomber is that it actually ignores bunkers with its standard attack, which the elite bomber does not. Well, the results are somewhat predictable. The elite bomber has the highest potential damage. The normal bomber is by far the best option for bombing cities without missiles, and the stealth bomber is pretty fantastic overall. Basically, if you are not fully invested in getting max level ballistic missiles, then it truly is not worth the time going for these aircraft. As I stated in my most watched video to date, missiles are not worth going for. You basically leave yourself vulnerable in air defense and ground capabilities by researching missiles due to how much they cost to research. If you do have allies to protect your homelands, then you really could do a lot of damage with these. One fun tactic I learned is that you can fly along the North or South Pole, then launch missiles from those directions and fly back home safely. This isn't a bomber review video, so I won't go into detail about the other two as of now. But what I can say is that they all have their specific purposes. The elite bomber is not cost effective as a bomber, but as I've said a million times, being able to launch ballistic missiles from basically wherever you want is an incredible power to wield. It allows you to get closer, to have shorter launch times so the enemy has less time to run away. It also lets you launch from places that subs or ground-based missile launchers simply cannot get to, and is much faster at getting there. I actually have never once seen these used by another player other than myself. Is it because you could only get them during a certain period of time while having security council? Or perhaps nobody likes using them? I'm not sure. Regardless, it is great if you are going scorched earth and have some good buddies to play with. If you want to see more videos like this more often, consider supporting me on Patreon. You will get sneak peeks of upcoming content, get early access to non-news videos, and if you're a nerd, get access to the spreadsheets and Excel documents used in my videos. Thanks for watching. I will be making videos on all these seasonal units, so stay tuned. See ya!